Hello there everybody, welcome back to another MapleStory video. It's Monday, which means it's Microwave Monday, where we take a look at the subreddit over the last week and we see what's been popular. And I just kind of talk about it, we chit-chat, we hang out, maybe I give my opinions, I don't know, man. So if that's not your kind of content, no worries. I'm sure there's a video out there for you, but no need to watch something you're not going to enjoy. That being said, if you're going to stick with us, appreciate it if you could like the video, and of course subscribe if you haven't and you watch my videos repeatedly. We did manage to barely pass 7k. I want to go for 10k, but now I guess like the stretch goal will be 8k, so but what do we got here? I haven't actually looked at the subreddit too much this week. I have kind of been, I don't know, I've been kind of disconnected from the internet. Just like generally speaking, I guess this week I've been kind of just off doing my own thing. It doesn't seem to be that there's a lot going on here, though, in terms of, like, content. It just seems to be mostly, like, memes and whatnot, which is, like, not a bad thing. I can't take this anymore, man. It is a claw with double prime magic attack. Yeah, I've seen this quite a few times. And by quite a few times, I mean I've rolled double prime magic attack on my emblem when I was rolling that. I think I saw it twice. It's not right, man. I understand that chunk lines exist to dilute the pool to make it harder to get the things that you actually want. I get it. It just doesn't feel good, you know? Like, why can a weapon attack item roll magic attack? I don't know. It feels like if they just wanted to do it for, like, the weighting reasons, like they could just weight the percent attack lines differently, you know what I mean? And you could just remove the garbage lines entirely, or the lines that don't do anything. But I don't know, that's my opinion. They really should take off magic attack and attack from the opposite damage weapons. Such a weird implementation. Yeah, I mean, I agree. And I think even if it is because of, like, the weighting, like I said, like, I'm pretty sure that's why it exists, to dilute the pool. They could just weight it percentage-wise, and it just ends up being the same thing, right? I don't know. It doesn't feel good to see things like this, because you're like, damn, that's sick, bro. Love that for the magic thief. It's a sign you should abandon your wicked star-chucking ways and join the mages. Yeah, but then if you join the mages, you'd get a fucking double prime attack staff. That's just how it goes. It's gotta be coded in the game to give you a higher chance of getting lines that don't benefit you. That's funny. Why the Candeo? It's anviled 100,000%. I love MapleStory. Well, you got the I love MapleStory tech, and yeah, that's a pretty good flame, man. Someday that'll be me, maybe? I'd advise you to stay away from tapping for a while. I feel the same way. Mods, remove its nervous system. You guys are alright, but OP don't come to Hennessy tomorrow. That's crazy. I hope all your pitchies and Eternals boom like the twins. Boom like the towers or the people. This is not right, man. What the fuck? Oh no. You can't say that. Removed by Reddit. That's wild. Some cursed or fabulous opposite gender illustrations. Oh yeah, because the Ascent Skills got added to the game. I'm pretty sure the Ascent Skills, like, that's where these animations exist and come from. Depending on the gender of, like, your MapleStory character, when you use the Ascent skill, it'll, like, actually show you the gender-relevant character. So these are, like, the Ascent Skills for, like, male bishop, for example, because canonically the bishop is female. Ice Lightning, same stuff. I thought this was pretty cool. Female Cannoneer. This is what? Male Dawn Warrior. Female Blaze Wizard. Male Wind Archer. What is this? Female Thunderbreaker? What the fuck is this? Female Evan? I guess it would have to be, right? Male Mercedes is wild. Female Phantom. What is this, female Lumi? It looks pretty cool. I mean, Lumi in general just looks fucking sick, man. Male Blaster. Male Battle Mage. Wild Hunter. Mechie. Love that, dude. Is there only 20 of them? Have they not done them all? I was like, damn, there's only 20 images. Female Kinesis looks so good. What the hell? I think Kinesis in general just looks good. Male Lara looks wrong, man. I can't even lie, the female Kinesis in Xenon looks so good. For what it's worth, OG Battle Mage was always mage, or male. That's what I thought. I thought Battle Mage was male. Like, I thought all of the resistance classes pretty much were the same, which is what this comment was saying, too. Like, I'm pretty sure Battle Mage was male, I'm pretty sure Wild Hunter was always female, and Mech was male. Am I crazy? Am I just misremembering? I also thought Blaster was male, too, even though I know, like, the promo images and stuff nowadays are like, not this, but isn't this what it used to be? It's the original release Blaster design. Okay, so I guess I'm not... I mean, I am crazy, but I'm not crazy for that reason. H. Saren cleared in Challenger World Heroic. I mean, God bless y'all, but why? My boys and I did it. Kalos cleared last week. Gonna damage test and Kalos next week. I mean, shit, man. I get some people playing it, like, seasonally, but I don't know. I could never. Challenger World is missing too many things, I think. Like, Legion, Artifact, like, all that shit is such a big deal. Obviously the server is amazing if you're like a new player, but I'm thinking of it from like an old player who's established perspective, right? But yeah. What the fuck? It's amazing how low CP you can clear content with it. The people playing are confident in mechanics. I mean, a lot of it has to do with power creep with 6 job too, right? And I think that's kind of what he means, but like, if you actually have like 6 job investment in these characters, which since it's Challenger World, these characters do have investment in them in their Hexa, then yeah, like 50 mil CP now with Hexa is a lot different than 50 mil CP before 6 job. But yeah, it is crazy to see the CP level. How the heck are there high 270 people in Challenger World already? I mean, some people just grind every single day. Obviously Luxana helps. I don't know. It's not something you're ever going to be able to sit down and like do in one day, but it's like one of those things that just over time, you know? So if you're doing XT a day, over time that adds up. And even if you only get... That's why I think this game... I've always like described MapleStory more as like the ultimate marathon game versus a sprint. You can get a lot done if you like lock in for like a day or two and like play all day or whatever. But even if you're able to only play for one day and you like put in a solid, like even like something crazy, like 10 hours in that one day, somebody spreading out 2 hours across every day of the week doing the same thing has more time in than you do in that one day. I don't know. And it's like also like dailies are very time efficient and all that stuff. I don't know. There's a lot into it. But It's basically just people being consistently sweaty, I guess is the easiest way to explain. What is people saying the magpot? It's a lot of it's not the magpot abusers. Yeah, this guy is actually completely correct. Getting to 260, I think, influences magpots a lot. Like, magpots make a noticeable difference. It's 2 magpots a level, basically, up to 260. But it is, like, not even 3T experience, which is very accurate. Because the commenter isn't asking, like, how do you get to 260 or, like, mid 260s? He's asking high 270s. High 270s are people that just play this game too much, man. That's all there is to say, really. Why do I strip for the Genesis questline? Vaughn Leon just freaky like that. You want me to take my NX off too, you filthy pervert? That's what I'm saying. I don't wanna. How else are you gonna suck out their souls for liberation? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that wording choice. I'm gonna go to the next one. I know it's not much, but I cleared normal Lomian, easy Lucid, normal Slime for the first time ever, and I'm proud. Don't have a guild, don't play with friends, pretty much soloing it. Anyway, OG beta player, never hit pro endgame status. Always hovered around mid or experienced noob. My world is regular server. I'm a 263-0. 43k main stat, 400% boss damage, 65 mil combat power. 8k Legion, not bad. Cleared all in under 9 minutes each. Yeah, at 65 mil CP, you're probably clearing normal Lotus in like a minute. And Damien probably about the same. You could probably hit up Hard Lucid with those stats. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is like very, 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 very overkill for all of these tier of bosses. But I don't know. Everybody plays at their own pace, and a lot of people don't want to learn certain things. Nothing wrong with that, man. But like other commenters have said, yeah, I think 65 mil CP, like, that's the level where you could start soloing, like, Hard Lucid. It's just P3 damage check if you can do the lines required, which you probably can if you wait for burst. I mean, you could be soloing Chaos Tenebris, honestly, right? It wouldn't be fast clears, but you could do it. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like, if it's not a fast or easy clear, I probably don't want to bother doing it. But knowing what you're able to do is definitely helpful. But congrats, my friend, and hopefully you continue enjoying bossing and you keep pushing yourself. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it. You know, we just kind of had a little chill session today. I hope you guys are all doing well. And, you know, as always, I thank you guys for spending some of your time with me. I know it's nothing, like, too crazy, and you probably just put this on in the background just to have some somewhat soothing voice. Some people enjoy my voice, I don't know, in the background, just yapping about something that you're relatively interested in. But you're still spending some time, you're still choosing to listen to it, and I appreciate that. So thank you so very much. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you to my YouTube members. Remix My Life, I'm Nufu, it's Biscuits and your Diz. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!